220.
Bike life.
My fam told me welcome to Cali 1 million. I'ma show you how we do it in the Bay and Vallejo. Dino, I see you. Only with these cars, this money, these bras.
Right.
With these bikes, you hear me? We be on tools.
I
be
bike
on
life.
tools. Covering more ground than track shoes. Ask about it. Extra, view the news. We be on tools. Hogging the lane, Bogart, no excuse. Down the middle, zipping, sliding wet on Zoom. No excuse. You know we on tools.
So now on Tuesday show, we still here. Hey, it's about 9 o'clock at night, right? But we still pulling up on niggas because this season is the on twos on the road. We on the road tonight, so let's go in here, man, and let's look for my my good brother. He's the founder of 220, man, and we started here in Oakland, and now we everywhere. The Bay Area is us, so we finna go in here and look for him. This is my good dude, Frank. He always with me. Hey, he can get out that chair. Don't get mistaken. You hear me? We on the road. The On Twos show is on the road. I'm gonna get him up out his establishment, and we gonna pull his ass out over here. Let's go see what he doing. Come on, y'all. On Twos show. Y'all make sure y'all donate. $40, man, get you this nice long sleeve, thermal shirt, and we're gonna do all right. $40 get you this nice long sleeve thermal shirt for you to ride that bike. It's the On Twos show. In order to keep the show going on, we need donations, but I'm gonna give you something for your donations. I ain't gonna stand on the crate and break dance like we in Frisco, you feel me? But you get this shirt, or you can get a beanie. We gonna do it live. On Twos, let's go, baby. This is Ease Lounge, man, 220 founder, our head president. Look at him, he don't even see me. He don't even see me over here. Hey, what's happening, love? How you doing there, love? What's up, baby? Oh, it's all good. Hey, you got this place looking nice, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you,
I'm
brother.
very proud of you, brother. You a good brother, man. You deserve all of this.
Yes, sir. Thank
man,
you.
do you rent this out a lot or whatever you doing with it?
Man. This car, you can see, man, when you walk in, the first thing you get is a vibe.
Is a vibe.
That's the name of it.
It's called Vibes.
It's called Vibes.
How we reach you?
Event space.
How do I reach you?
You can catch me on Instagram at VibesES, which is Vibes Event Space, and we rent them. You can DM me or 510-575-5752.
Hold on, man. Wait a minute. That's too many fives. What is it?
It's the easiest number in the world.
Let me hear it.
510 is the area code.
That's right.
575 again. Last number's 2.
Come on, love. You hear it. What's the
That's
2
it.
for? 220. Yeah. This is my dude,
Yes, sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
listen,
sir.
I had to sneak up on him tonight, man, because listen, we've been through a lot. We've
Yeah.
been through this road. This is the 220 president and founder. And we started 17 years ago?
Yes, sir.
Almost 18 years ago. And I'm proud to be part of the founding crew.
Yeah.
Year later, 7 months later, however.
Yeah.
And we did this thing, man, and it's been great.
Round
All
up.
right? And he allowed me to be a president of my own of the Vallejo chapter. But
Yeah.
the mother chapter is here in Oakland. And we are Stockton, Vallejo, Sacramento,
and Fresno.
You hear me? And we love y'all. We love the set. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. All right, what
And,
you got going now? Wednesday.
Right now, man, Wednesday, we doing the bike nights. And it's a real nice thing. And then Thursdays, we going for an open mic night.
I like that.
Tuesdays, we doing a poetry night. So I'm filling in all the days right now. This is really the first week that we open, and it's been good, man. It's been great and everything. Yeah, my calendar's filling up. It's for everybody. It's not just the motorcycle set. It's for everybody. You know, for everybody. Something when people from out of town, they can come here and say, "Hey, man, you know, when you go to Texas, you gotta say I'm gonna stop by this place or that place."
I gotta be here.
When you come to Oakland, I want this to be where somebody gotta come. I went by there too. That landmark, man, and we did it.
That's right.
Yeah.
As a group,
Yes, sir.
and as an individual, and as a leader,
Yes, sir.
I commend you. You understand what I'm saying? I think that's fire. We gonna be all right? Is that?
Hey, we good.
Oh, we gonna be
Yeah.
all right? I don't know, man.
Hey, man, it's been good.
This is a great Mr. E. Eric Bradford,
Yes, sir.
220 founder. Been doing this a long time.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Hey, man, I told y'all we was on the road. You understand what I'm saying? I'm appreciative of all the support. And guess what? Who I got? I got the man himself, man, the 220 founder. You hear me? From the rooter to the tutor, you hear me saying? That's E, y'all. Y'all know him.
Hey, from the flow up, I'm gonna show up, man.
Hey,
yes, sir.
I forgot his name was E, and I've been knowing him 18, 20 years. I call him Prez. You feel me?
For real.
That's how we do it, man. I used to call him Obama. You feel me? Because that's what it is. We're really appreciative of you all for supporting 220. And I wanted to sit down with my founding president to talk to him. We've been through a lot and a lot of good things, not no bad things, man. I ain't saying that on no sad thing. You feel me? And I just wanted y'all to meet him because I'm a president too, but of Vallejo chapter.
Right.
So don't get it mistaken because no man's bigger than the other man. This is our founder. Y'all take it as it is. E, how you been, brother?
I have no complaints, man. God is good.
God is awesome.
God is good,
Y'all
man.
see that? I gave Keely a shout out on
Yeah.
last
See that?
Yeah, I like that,
Got it,
man.
Got to, man. That guy was not just a, you know, he was a real good dude.
Yeah.
You know, just a quick story about him, man. When I first met him, when we went to Fresno, we had them shiny shirts on.
I remember.
That dude got on my head every time we came down there with my shirt. And then he finally got in the club. He got his shirt and he got his vest, and he never took it off.
Hey, you know what my memory of him?
What's that?
A lot of times he came out here by his motherfucking self on the ground. From Fresno for one night of party.
Yeah. And
So-
got right back at it.
Rest in peace, Keely.
Yes, sir.
This shit is always dedicated to those who are falling all over the set, but when one of our own fall, you know, it really touches.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So we've been grateful and blessed. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So E,
Yes, sir.
I remember when we started this thing, and 220 didn't mean what it meant, but right now it means.
Yeah. Two wheels together, no boundaries.
Huh? I ain't hear you.
Two wheels together, zero boundaries.
You hear me?
Yeah.
And what do you think that means to you?
Man, it's one common thing that brings all of us together.
What's that?
It's them two wheels.
It's them two wheels.
We here because of these motorcycles. The motorcycles bring us together, and we create a family because of the motorcycles.
That's right.
That brings us together. That's where the two and the two come from.
Yes,
two
sir.
wheels together. With them bikes, we ain't got no boundaries. We can go anywhere, man. We can go across any state, country, city, whatever. That's what brings it together. That's what it's about. And it's not just us. That's for everybody. Two wheels together. That's
Zero
everybody.
boundaries.
Zero boundaries.
I don't care if you're a dragon.
Anybody.
I don't care if you're in a social club.
Anybody.
Them two wheels is our common denominator. Did I say that correctly?
That's it.
I believe so,
That's it.
man.
Two wheels of the Cobra. Common
That's
denominator.
right.
Yeah.
I remember back in the days we had Lottie in our club and Mike and Marlo, and you know what they say? At the end of the day, this is all for fun. Remember, we doing this all for fun. You know, it don't have to be so serious.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you're gonna seriously take your friendship and your brotherhood serious.
Yeah.
So my friendship to you is serious.
It's serious. 'Cause when we take this vest off, we still together.
We still together.
Brothers. It's serious.
Come on,
It's
man.
serious past that.
I talked to somebody the other day, Harold, Junkyard Dog,
Yeah.
and he said something about the president patch. He said the reason he look at it a certain way is because you're man enough to get other men to follow your dream. We believe in you.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
How do you feel about that? Does that is that a heavy weight on you?
You know what? It didn't start hitting me until maybe the last couple of years. And it's not about the men following my dream. It's two men coming together under one umbrella that started from my idea. And it takes off. Because I don't have a single mind. You got a mind. This wouldn't be here without you. It wouldn't be here without me.
you. Yeah, understand.
You know what I mean? So we take off under one common goal, and 220 is a brand now. We
Man.
moving under the bylaws of that brand,
Yes.
and that's what we doing. That's what we doing.
And the bylaws started from a thought that you have
Yeah,
or had
yeah.
or have because you still have it.
Still, like you say, I lead by example. I try to show everybody a better way. My motto is kind of simple, man. I look at it like this. In life, if I put one foot in front of the other and I'm walking in the right direction, then when I look behind me, I'm leaving a pathway of good shit going in the right direction. And everybody can follow that.
Excuse me for being this way, and I like to start our interviews with a prayer, so I kind of forgot that. So thank you, Lord, for bringing us together. Thank you for keeping 220 Vallejo, Oakland, Sacramento, Fresno, Stockton, keeping us tight. In Jesus' mighty name, thank you for this brother E for coming on the show. Amen. Amen. Okay.
I know it's something that you probably ain't never did. Something that I do, I keep it to myself. I ain't never brought it out.
Let me have it,
It's
please.
a prayer that I give every time we get on the bike. People can take that.
Let me have
and
it,
it goes
please.
like this. Now we ride our bike down the street. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If we should die before we reach our designated place, I pray the Lord our soul to take.
Oh
Amen.
my, amen. Come on, I need that other hand. Did y'all hear that? I'm gonna steal that, but don't tell nobody. It's gonna be on another show. Don't tell him.
Yes, sir.
Listen.
Yeah.
That is awesome. And when you said how you walk a path,
Yeah.
I often say that to myself, but not about myself.
Yeah.
About God, about Jesus. Jesus walked a path,
Yeah.
and you were welcome to follow. If you didn't want to, you can go this way.
You can go that way.
You can go that way.
I left it for you to follow though.
And it reminds me of a rose, of one single rose.
Yeah.
It's long like this,
Yeah.
and it got vines and thorns and stickers.
Yeah.
But at the end of that mug, it's a rose.
It's a rose.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, and you're not afraid of
blossom.
nobody. Man, come on,
Yeah.
man. How long you been on the set, good brother?
Man, I started the set 2001.
1990 what?
Hey, man. You know, I was seeing it, but, I was into some other stuff around that time.
Understandable.
But, I was still living life. Life was good. And like I said, I was still walking that path. But, I seen everybody out on their bikes and everything. I was like, man, at some point in time, we're going to do that. And a friend of mine came over. He was grabbing his daddy bike. He'd pull up. And, I had a garage full of dirt bikes and other stuff, man.
Right. Oh, you
sport
started
bikes.
from dirt bikes.
Yeah,
sport
dirt bikes, sport bikes. And I'm like,
Uh-huh.
I wasn't in a club, but
You just ride. You know how to
I
ride.
just had a love for motorsports and bikes and stuff like that.
Right.
So, he just kept saying, hey, man, won't you come on, ride my bike for me? Nah, no, I ain't jumping on nobody's bike. When I get on the bike, it's going to be mine.
Right.
So I jumped on my sport bike one day, and I was coming down Bancroft past 96 and 98. A lady came across the other side, shot across the Bancroft.
98, right. I know where you at right now.
Came across the other side and tried to shoot across the lane before a car came. She didn't see me. I ran into the side of her. If I was on the Harley, she would have heard me. I was down for about 7 to 8 months. At that point in time, no more sport bikes for me. I'm gonna get me something that's big, loud, and pretty.
Why you say she would have hurt you on a Harley? She would have or
She
would
would
not
have
have?
heard. She would have heard me if I was on a
Oh,
Harley.
heard.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Because when you're coming down the hill on 96,
Yeah, I know you're talking about. You can't even hear them motherfuckers.
It's a lane, it's an island, and it's another lane going the opposite way. She shot down and didn't stop. Coming through, what's that? Bancroft on one side.
Right.
From the island on the other side, just tried to shoot.
By
straight through.
Sunnyside Park. Right.
As soon as she got there, it was an ice cream truck here stuck, and she couldn't go around, so she had to stop in the middle of the street for me. All of a sudden, when she stopped, I just slid right into the side of that car.
Oh my goodness.
I think I may have flew about 50 feet.
What'd you have on?
A helmet.
That's it.
Luckily, I had a full helmet on.
Right.
It would have been over.
It would have been over.
Yeah, it would have been over. So after that, man, I said, okay, no more quiet fast bikes. And ever since then, I ain't got on a sport bike since then.
Yeah, I love about Harleys that when you go through the traffic, they can hear you.
They can hear you.
And I use it sometimes. If I'm leading the pack and we going in between cars, you're like, and you can hear you.
Let
So
'em
that's
know.
great.
Let them know.
It's a good feeling, man.
Yeah.
So how old were you back then? About 18, 19, 22?
22.
22
Yeah.
years old.
Yeah.
Could have ended your life right there.
Right then and there.
Hey,
Yeah.
do these leathers save you or what?
The leather save you. Helmet save you.
Helmets save you.
Helmet save you. I tell anybody, man, get rid of that peanut. Put on a full face.
Right.
Because, I had a big ass gash in the back of my helmet. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So, like I said, I flew. I came down on the side. Broke the left leg, right shoulder, ribs, everything.
Broken.
Yeah, broke.
And I broke a rib, and I know that there's no cure for that.
Yeah.
You just gotta kick back and wait. But that leg,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know if you didn't tell me right now.
Yeah.
I would not know. And that's the purpose of the On Two show.
Yeah.
We get to know you beyond the rumors.
Yeah. Who is he?
Bingo. You understand what I'm saying? So now y'all know my man went down at a young age. Yeah. And that's when he switched. He said, nah, you gotta hear some thunder. You gotta hear some thunder.
Yeah. You gotta hear some noise of me coming, man.
I never asked you this. Was 220 your first club you ever been involved with, or was there a different club, or was there different places you wanted to be?
No. I started off in the Drifters. You know,
Drifters are well known, and they're a pillar of our biker community.
They are. They have been around for a real long time. I started under Ronell Black.
Yes, sir.
They had some real nice dudes.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. You know, things, within motorcycle, I hadn't seen a motorcycle club yet that had went through restructuring and everything else. So, at that point in time, I loved it so much when things took a turn, went left and right. We decided that it was some good fellas that was with me, still good friends right now to this day. They said, hey man, let's do our own thing. And we went from there. So we started, man, our first meeting we had in my RV.
Right, I remember your
at my detail shop.
The metal one. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. But one thing you just said that I can vouch for is good dudes.
Yeah.
You yourself. Yeah. You're a good dude, man. Yeah. It's some things you turned me on in life. You ain't never turned me down. I don't care if I need a half of your taco. You understand what I'm saying? A half of your burrito. We're gonna eat, man. And you've always been a good dude, and I can commend you of that. And I am grateful and thankful that everything you have done and allowed me to rebirth it with myself.
Yeah.
But still keep the bylaws that you have came up with. And we keep it because they were correct bylaws.
Yeah.
Not because, you done bullied me or made me. The bylaws were always respectable.
We men.
And we men. Yeah. And that's what you said at first.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen you had an argument. I've been knowing you 20 years. I ain't never seen you.
I ain't gonna do it.
I ain't never seen you argument. I ain't never seen you cuss a bitch out.
Hey.
A woman out.
It's a diplomatic way to do it.
Right.
Yeah. I ain't gonna do it, man.
Yeah. So also, I'm very proud of you, brother. And I don't know whatever that's worth.
I appreciate it.
So whatever the place you have built here.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. I love your lounge. I love your train of thought. Man. And it's a great place.
Yeah, thank you, brother. My inspiration behind it is in Oakland is really not nowhere anybody grown-ups can come, feel safe, hang out, have a nice vibe, nice ambiance, watch TV, get some good food, kick back, and enjoy themselves and go home.
Ease Lounge. I love it, man. The vibe is great, and I see you added that in the name.
Yeah.
What is it about it, man? What made you do this?
Well, you know what? When I actually went down to the city of Oakland, on paperwork, the name of the place is It's a Vibe Lounge.
It's a Vibe.
An event space.
Cool. I like that.
Yeah, so, short, it's called Vibes. And when you walk in the door, that's what I want everybody to get. Feel that vibe, man. A nice vibe. A nice ambiance, man. It's just something that you can enjoy. I mean, whether it's R&B music, whether it's poetry, whether it's just kicking back, hanging out, watching the game.
Right.
It's safe. It's cool. It's a nice presence. You got its own parking lot. You ain't got to worry about getting your car hit on the street or bipped on the street. We got on-site parking.
Yeah.
So you can come in here and feel safe.
I saw the security. I seen the armed security when we pulled up.
Got security, everything. It's a safe place to come and hang out. The summertime's gonna be nice. It's cold outside now, but summertime is gonna be nice.
Right.
And I wanted to be here for years to come.
Decades.
Just like the club.
Yes, the clubhouse.
Just like the club. The clubhouse. Yeah.
And you did a great job with that as well, man.
Thank you.
I must admit.
Thank you.
It lasted. We were there 10 years.
Yeah, we still there.
We still there. I'm saying that was. I'm sorry.
No, it's a little bit more than that. I think we went in there in 2009.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a struggle.
Now.
It was. I remember we was here. We was 60 members.
Yeah.
50, 60 members.
Yeah.
And then we couldn't. It wasn't out of control, but there was no control. And we went down to about 10 people.
Yeah.
With less people, you have more control.
Yeah.
Which helped you structure
Exactly.
And now we can.
That's what we did.
Now we're hunting.
We just say, hey, we're gonna take these first and second years to get us together.
Yeah.
And we got us together. And now look at us now.
Almost family, not even almost.
Yeah.
The way we are now, it's kind of family. We got a lot of new guys since then, but they come in.
But they've adapted
with that
our ways.
family. They adapt to our ways.
Yeah, they've adapted our ways, and we move as a unit, as a family.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. It's been some ups and some downs, some highs and some lows, but it's been more highs than lows. It's been more ups than downs.
Yeah.
And that's because we present ourselves as gentlemen.
Yeah.
We present ourselves as men. You know, you rarely see us hear us bitch this, hold that, nigga this, nigga that, because we give everybody their respect. And that's one thing we adopted from you, which is a capital M when you say morals.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So you assemble some good guys, and I'm appreciative to be a part of it.
Hey, man, I'm appreciative of you being one of them good guys.
Yeah.
And being in Vallejo and showing those guys the way.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because whatever I was able to give you and you took from it, you're able to pass on. A little bit of me now, a little bit of you. And they can take it from here. And move on. So we moving in the right direction.
And
It
we
never
gonna keep
stops.
going. And we're gonna keep going.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
220 to the death of us, and we want to say that we appreciate the set.
Yeah.
We appreciate everybody
Hey,
on the set.
definitely, man.
And one more question. That U-Haul bike. Oh,
Yeah.
I wish it was here. I'm gonna get some film of it. But
Yeah.
you got a soft tail
Yeah.
that's been around,
That's Old Yeller.
and it's been there. What you call her?
Old Yeller.
Wait a minute. What?
Old
Oh
Yeller.
my goodness.
Oh, Yeller.
Fast, sleek,
Yeah.
nice, dependable.
Dependable.
Come on, man.
And purdy.
And purdy.
Yeah, and
Huh?
purdy.
Like Miss Purdy, you
Yeah.
feel me?
That's why
How
I
long
say-
you had that bike?
I got that one right after the accident. That's why I said I'm not getting on nothing fast. It's fast, but it wasn't quiet.
It's loud.
It's loud. You know, when you see it, you're gonna have to stop and look. You ain't gonna. It's not gonna blend in. It don't blend in. It's a show
Right.
bike right now. I'm basically ready to do like that camera, stick a stick on it, put it on the trophy, and let it
Right,
spin around the
Just let it
clubhouse.
spin and just be like
That's
this.
how
You
much of a
understand what I'm
trophy
saying?
it is.
Come on,
yeah.
man.
Yeah. Right now today, I go start it up and get on somewhere.
Yeah, and gone
Look.
with no problems.
And there's somebody to run up. This is fast.
Yes, sir. I'm a witness. I didn't run up, but I seen somebody get ran off on.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And it's coming because
But it's all
bike
in
season
fun.
is here.
Yeah, bike season is here.
Yeah.
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 And
And
I
then-
love it I love it as much today as I did back then.
That's a
Yeah.
good thing. You know how a marriage is, and you meet your wife. If you still with your wife 10, 15, 20 years later, and it still feel like y'all
Still
still
fun.
from the
Still
beginning,
new.
it's
Yeah.
still new. The
Hey.
pussy's still good. My
That's a
bad,
good thing.
man. I still like fucking you.
Yeah. You can keep that thing right.
But man, I'll call you later, babe. But
Hey,
listen,
that's how my soft tail is. She ain't never let me
she
down.
ain't never let you down, and
She
I'm
ain't never
with
cheated on me.
They ain't never broke down too much.
Yeah.
Here and there, upgrades is all I've seen on it.
Yeah, that's it.
So that's a good thing, man.
Mhm.
But with this 220 thing, we'll keep pushing.
Yeah, but that U-Haul bike, yeah, that's the latest and greatest.
Yeah,
That's all right,
really,
man.
really put a mark. Why'd you make it a U-Haul bike, by the way?
Well, as
The U-Haul?
the I haul ass. Yeah. So, you know what it is, man. It is actually my mind working. You know, me being a U-Haul dealer.
Correct. You rent the
It's
U-Haul.
an advertisement.
Store number 3,
Yeah.
more or less.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of you as a black man, not as a friend, but as a brother and a friend, and as a black man.
Thank you, brother.
Thank
brother.
you. And you employed some people.
Yeah.
I know you don't like
Within
to
the
brag.
club. I don't tell nobody.
So
not to
I'm
stop
bragging
doing
for you. You
Thank you,
employed some people.
it. Yeah.
My boy, Jose, been down at that U-Haul.
Yeah. Since Jose been
55th
with
and East
me.
14th. If you
Yeah.
need a U-Haul, come
See
down
Jose.
to 55th and East 14th and see Jose.
Yeah.
You got the one on 54th. You got the one on. Come down and support
Yeah.
minority
Yeah.
owned business. You hear me?
I got the only one in Berkeley.
Berkeley, Gilman Street. That's the only one in Berkeley. If you need a U-Haul and you're close to Berkeley, if you're renting a U-Haul from somewhere else and need to take it one way and taking it to Berkeley, go to Gilman. I don't even know that address. I'm sorry.
1241 6th Street.
1221?
1241.
12 what?
41 6th.
Oh, okay. So
Cross
y'all
Street
know
is
where to
Gilman.
go. Cross Street is Gilman. Y'all go down and support black-owned business. Motorcycle people on the set, y'all support everybody on the set that's got a business. Y'all support them.
Yeah, man, that's what we gotta do, man. That's what it's about. That's what it's about.
Period.
We here. We already have it hard, fighting the system and everybody else.
Come on, man.
We need to bring it together, man, and support everybody else. And the price is the price.
Wait a minute, say it one
You
more
don't go
time.
nowhere and the price is the price.
You
I'ma
are-
look out, but the price is the price.
I've been blessed through my national president. I've been blessed to have a U-Haul in Vallejo through him.
Yes, sir.
And one thing I always tell people is, I'm just a button pusher. U-Haul make the price. I can't change the price.
Can't change the price.
But come through there and you'll get love, because guess what? You're helping a brother that's helping a brother that's helping another,
That's
which
it.
is employment,
Feed families, man.
and families.
Yeah.
And we there when them other U-Haul dealers don't want to give you one and don't want you to.
Yeah.
We are there to give you. They call us neighborhood dealers.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm grateful because you are U-Haul number 3.
Yep.
Yes.
And actually, beginning of next month, I'll be opening up another one.
Great.
In Antioch.
In Antioch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all hear it? Y'all come through. When you need to move in Antioch, if you need to move around in Berkeley, or in Oakland, or in Vallejo, y'all make sure y'all go to the 220 boys. Y'all make sure y'all go to U-Haul neighborhood dealers and look for those that are striving to do better and take care of our communities.
That's it, man.
Yes,
That's
sir.
it. We not out here. We could have been doing a whole bunch of other stuff with our time. But we renting U-Hauls.
We rent U-Haul. So
Yeah.
I used to tell people I ain't in the drug game. I don't got keys no more, but I got truck keys.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Hey.
Thank y'all, man, for tuning in to the On Tools show, and y'all support by donating and get your On Tools apparel, your shirt, your beanies, your hats, and y'all support us. Make sure you support black-owned businesses.
Come down to the new space, man. It's gonna be open for everybody every day from 6 to 10 during the weekdays, and from 6 to 1 or 2, depending on how good of a time we have it on the weekends.
Is someone able to have their venue, their party, their reception, or anything here at
Yeah,
this place?
that's the point of it, man. It's an event space.
Where do
you
they
can rent it.
contact you again? Give it to me again, please.
They can contact me on Instagram. You can hit me at E220Prez on Instagram, or Vibes Event Space, or at my number. You can contact me at 510-575-5752.
You heard it right here. You seen it right here. I love you. I
Love you,
appreciate you, and
For
I'll
sure.
say it in front of the world.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Thank you guys for tuning in. Please support us. I don't care if you just call and say great job to this man as a black man. And soon we'll be mentoring teenage boys so
Yeah.
they can see that you don't have to be the thug or sell the drug. You know, they can come
Yeah.
here, they can learn business from my national president. And we
more
hear
than
that,
willing to give
man,
it.
come on, y'all. So ladies,
Yeah.
give your children a chance. Let a man in their life, if it ain't the father, you know what I mean? And bring them on down here and let them be
Hey.
mentored by somebody that's doing their best to do their best.
Yeah, it takes
Thank
a
you.
village.
Yes, sir.
I be on tools, covering more ground than track shoes. Ask about it, extra, extra, view the news.